Are we live? Are we back? I see we streaming.
Oh, we good, we good.
Yo guys. I have to apologize if you're still watching us. We had a technical glitch. Like, it's being persistent, you know.
Yeah, man.
The devil trying to play unfair right now, but it's all good, man. Hopefully we keep it going and we don't have this glitch, you know. So the first part of the segment, because we were cut off, I played 2 songs. I actually wanted to say that I played you guys a music video, Malcolm Z, Paranoia, and I gave you guys Mino by Kemanelo Mfethu, you know what I mean? But then only because like I'm surrounded by all these beautiful things I'm trying to display, you know what I mean? But then like move. See now my phone is also acting out. Anyway, we back and then yeah, we still doing this, man. So I'm chilling, I'm featured with Gauta right here in the background, and then I have African Fisherman, Bryan Fisherman, you know, and
I was should be a ghost.
Oh, you wanna be a ghost?
Yeah,
You wanna ghost out?
Yeah. No, that's cool. Yeah,
Shout out,
then it'll give us enough space
to move around.
and to actually check the beauties that are being displayed in my place tonight, man. Yeah, man. It's a beautiful Monday. It was a hot Monday.
Very hot,
you know?
very hot.
So yeah, man. So anyway, guys, let's start to it. Let's get to it, man. Subscribe. You know what you should do. Seshtownwave down there. You know, subscribe on YouTube so that you get those notifications whenever we go live. You know what I mean? If you feel like you vibe with us, engaging. Otherwise, we here. You know, mostly around 7. We're a bit late today. Real nigga time. You know what it is, man. But we went too late. You know, we went like an hour late. We were like, you know, real nigga time late. You know, real nigga time late.
Stop saying real nigga time late.
We call it real nigga time late. Anyway, let me get to the point, guys. So today's topic, right, as we're going to be engaging and we're going to be talking about Mafela, Seshego theater. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be talking to Bryan Fisherman about it, and then he's going to be talking to us what it's this Friday, you know what I mean? Go exclusive, right? Yeah. Go exclusive. If you guys don't know exclusive, is it a pub and grill, ne?
Yeah, it's a pub and grill.
Yeah. It also has like a theater, so they are the accommodating artists, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
And that's a beautiful thing, you know. So it's available this Friday. If you checking us out, you should check that out. I'm going to be displaying the poster on the screen very soon. You know what I mean? But then before we get to the topic of today, which is contributing let me something opportunities, man. My God, creating. This is a topic that Case actually suggested, but then art opportunities, you know. But then it's not just art, that's an opportunity that we should be creating. You know what I mean? There's still a lot of everything is art.
Yeah, everything is art.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, there's like profession parts of the art. If you do something, it's a different type of art.
It's a different
you know
art.
What I mean? If you do landscaping, that's a different type of art. You know what I mean? So everything is art. That's why he actually segmented it like that.
It's beautiful.
You know what I mean? And you know, if you're an entrepreneur, you're an artist. Regardless if you make burgers or quarters or boy. Wrong with that. It's still art.
Yeah, it's art.
Like,
it's
art. You should understand. People don't just do that.
No, man. It's a calling.
Yeah, you know. So, but one perfect guy doing what they do so bad that. You know, you'd be like, dude, did you even go to school for this? You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, to do that.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. So yeah, man, that's gonna be a topic for the day. But before all of that, I want to actually get to talk about the artwork here, the art pieces here. You know what I mean? Then you know, get to engage. First, I'd like to start with the jacket at the back there. You know what I mean?
Shout out.
Yeah. You see there that the artwork. This is basically your brand, was
Yeah, that's my brand, African
you know what I mean?
Fisherman.
African Fisherman. I
Come
see.
on.
It's more, you know what I mean, with the pipe there. You know, this is a very nice. You can have this on the back of your shirt. You see, it's you know what I mean.
Come on,
There's
it's selling
yeah,
itself.
it's selling itself. It's
Come
interpreting
on.
itself. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
You could even print it on a car if you're an arty type of person.
Come
You
on.
like to, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
pimp your ride like that. This is a beautiful, elegant type of, you know what I mean, design. It
Shout out,
actually
shout out,
speaks
shout out.
elegance a lot, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
African
Yeah,
Fisherman.
you know what I mean? But like kandori da, you know,
Come
like
on.
so yeah, man, it's very elegant. So
Shout out.
you wanna have this, you know, on your tie, you know what I mean? Obetile,
Come on.
you know what I mean? Obetile
Yeah,
something.
it's the tie. It's the tie.
Yeah,
Come on.
man. So as you can see, man, like this is what's happening here.
Shout out.
So African Fisherman will. Oh, I call him African Fisherman because
Everybody does. Everybody does.
it's African Fisherman.
Yeah, the brand is bigger than it took over. The brand took over my name.
It did, bruh. It really did.
Thank
It
you.
took
Thank
over
you.
my
Thank
your
you.
name.
Yeah.
I nearly said my name. See,
No, we are connected.
Fact.
Yeah, there's no mistake
Blessed.
again, you know.
Blessed
Shout out.
kid.
Yeah, I go by the name Bryan the Fisherman.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Bryan
African
the Fisherman.
Fisherman again, the brand. Yeah, so the brand is about identity and knowing yourself. And that's why I used myself as the public figure of the
yeah.
brand, because you need to know who you are as, for instance, Fisherman. That's my calling, it's my saying. Ke morei wa ditlhapi, mara ke rei ditlhapi, ke rei di artists. You know, that's why it's a man at the E with the E and the N. It's a plural.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so
Yes.
the reason why it's like that, that's why I call myself Bryan the Fisherman. It's me fishing people, that's my persona.
Yes.
Then the brand is African Fisherman because it's a global brand. It's a brand
Yes.
like Africa as a whole.
Yeah,
It's inspired by
it's-
African
yes.
feel, textures, the look.
Yeah,
If you've seen
yeah.
my work, even the colors, the stuff I make, the jewelry, it's very African orientated.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I mean, look at this.
And that's why we say African Fisherman, you know. It's the things that are made by the African man who is a fisherman. Or the artist, you know. Yeah, so check out the jewelry right there in your screen. Yeah,
You know
it's
what I mean?
handmade, by the way. Everything is handmade.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, even the
bro.
painting is not printed. Everything is painted.
Yeah.
Hand painting, RD printing.
Hey,
So
bruh.
there's an artistic aspect to it.
Yeah.
I sit down and I put my energy into it. I give you me.
Yeah, bruh, you already gave us, like,
Come
this
on.
guy came and transformed my place, guys. Like, you know, if you watch us live, it's
Come
always
on,
just the
shout
yellow
out.
background and Gauta there doing, I'm on TV, baby.
What
You know what I
TV,
mean?
Baba?
Shut up!
Still on TV. It might be a ghost, but I'm
Yeah,
still on
yeah,
TV.
yeah.
But today's different, though.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Today we blessed by a very, you know, calm
Come on.
presence,
Come
man.
on,
you know
let's
what
do
I
the
mean?
most. Let's do the most.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. So I think you guys actually heard a little bit about African Fishermen. We're going to be engaging more, you know what I mean? Especially ka theater and what you actually do, and where you're based, you know what I mean?
Thank you, man.
Yeah. So I don't know, should we actually get to the topic, talk a bit about it, and then get to talking and then go to a break? I think that's a nice, cause you guys know, I clenched on the spot. Cox was actually on my case about that. So he told me to actually have like
Have a schedule.
Have a schedule on the
But he's right.
Yeah, he's right.
Like write the whole show, you know what I mean?
So that's
Just 'cause
professional.
just cause we live doesn't mean we just gotta be.
We're gonna be live. We're gonna be live. It doesn't work that way.
So yeah, man.
But I think right now, since
Let's orchestrate it. It's okay, man.
we
So,
can orchestrate
with
it,
the-
let's just do this.
Yeah.
Parawaga,
Mm.
I don't think the intro is necessary because it's big.
Come on.
I'm serious, man, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think the introduction is necessary because it's big.
Shut out,
then,
shut out.
If that's the case,
Come on.
if our listeners and viewers, artists send something, we can play that. If you have something, we can play that. But if there isn't, then we can get back to the big thing.
Come on, that's beautiful. Let's hear what they have to say, man. Let's
Yeah,
hear what our people
yeah.
have to
Back to the big
say.
thing.
You guys,
Come
you
on.
know, if you feel like chatting, if you feel like you like my spot, you know, you like that.
Let's talk.
You know what I mean? The
Come on.
design that you see. Talk to me, man. We still live today. You know what I mean? We're doing this. every day, hopefully, if what happened earlier doesn't happen again, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, as we're waiting on people to actually, you know, engage, let's engage in the topic, and then, you know, we're going to be talking about, as we Mafela, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, today we're talking about creating opportunities in PLK or in any community, if you in Jersey, if you in wherever you are, you know what I mean? Because the world is big, but then so we're talking about creating opportunities as especially as a black community, because I get that's where we really suffers the most, regardless of your BEEs and what's not and what's going on. We still have a lot of issues that we are facing, you know. We still have people right now. It's worse because graduates are suffering the most, my guy. Like you've graduated, it's been 2-3 years, you know what I mean, and the loan they are pile up. So so this thing of creating opportunities is not only helpful to the people who are unemployed or who hasn't actually gotten job opportunities as it is, you know what I mean? It's for everyone, because we live in this world where you really have to be a creator and start a business that actually excels to a point that you can actually hire people. It's true, you know what I mean? Because like you know, like, so there's the you know, we have to start our own stuff, you know what I mean?
We've got to build.
So, and the beauty of it is when you actually start from scratch, like starting, you know, like we grew up in a era of starting things from nothing. Starting anything from like literally nothing. Like, as you can see here, you know what I mean? Most of these things are literally you'd see up in the streets and you'd be like, that's crap. And then, you know what I mean? Bryan Fisherman comes through and he sees that as art. You know what I mean? So that's how we grew up. We used to see art in like the worst areas that you would think of, and that's how we actually got into excel as artists. You know what I mean? I feel like we just never gotten enough opportunity to excel as artists. You know what I mean? So now, like, we can't be fighting. I think I said this before. We can't be fighting for opportunities anymore. We have to create them. Now we are those people. We are those gatekeepers. You know what I mean?
So the game has changed. Come on, it's beautiful. Come on.
So we have to make sure to do right by the youngins and the ones that are upcoming. Cause
it sucks, eh?
Nah, it's responsibility.
But I'm just saying, it sucks knowing that I haven't reached any single shit of my dreams, and already I'm a gatekeep.
Hey, bruh, it goes with age.
I get you. I get what you mean. Yeah, but also that's what I was saying. It's a calling rather than it being just us choosing to be artists, because we are driven. It's not a choice. That's why I'm saying it's your calling, it's your purpose. Your purpose, we always get it twisted. When you're turning 30 or you're turning 50. I was still telling my kids today, I mentor kids. I was telling them, so what Araba, Barai, Ogumian, as an artist, because our art journey is very different, you know. A young kid can get enlightened.
I can excel way faster than, you know, like anyone. You feel like he or she is born with the thing, you know what I mean?
And that's the reason why we have kids superstars on TV. Why do we have those people? It's not about age. Fame or success is not an age thing.
It's a journey thing.
It's you accepting that I can be, because manifestation, it goes back to you manifesting. Say, because you can't manifest without you not agreeing with yourself. Then over you agree on a purpose that drives who you are. Then you get to where you're going. So it's like that, man.
Subconscious agreement, dude. I like that.
Come on, dude.
So
brain is getting beaten right now. And it affects it.
Hey, bruh.
Man.
I wish there were more youngins to actually tune into topics like this, to actually understand what it needs to prepare yourself for the. Because it's not just about education. You actually have to prep your mind at best. You actually have to understand who you are.
It's true.
Like a person that understands who they are at a very young age
easily excels through everything.
Yeah.
Like a genius.
No, they tap into the alpha. The alpha, they become God.
Yes.
You know, when you
Yes.
become God at a
Yes.
young age,
Yeah.
it's easy to
Yeah.
control
Yeah.
the world.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
control
Yeah.
the narrative.
Mhm.
It's like being a writer.
Yeah.
The story is yours once
Yeah.
you realize it's yours.
Exactly. And then you will write
You
it.
will excel.
Yeah.
Come on.
Write it you will. So
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
need more of that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So we need to encourage. I feel like the only way, okay, we have to encourage ourselves first.
True.
Because
True.
at the end of the day, we know, like, as much as we're trying to create these opportunities, we're still looking for those opportunities we're creating ourselves.
It's true.
At the end of the day.
Mm.
So we like it's usually it's always a beautiful struggle. But at the end of the day, sometimes you feel like when you wake up, you're like, you know what, man, maybe
Why am I
It's
doing
not for
this?
me.
yeah.
Come
And sometimes you're just doing it automatically. You just wake up and your body just does all those things, and
Like
you know what I mean?
It becomes a program.
Yeah, it becomes a program, you know what I mean?
Come on.
Because you're actually that used to, it's who you are, as
Come
you said,
on,
it's
yeah.
your calling. So the problem with purpose nowadays is we have been lied to that it has a finish line.
Yeah, and it has monetary gain. It has
Yeah.
money involved with it. It has price
Facts.
tag.
And it doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Sometimes your purpose, what you do, can actually inspire someone who can actually be greater in the future with whatever they learn from you.
True.
Come
You know
on.
what I mean?
Yeah,
so
man.
sometimes, like you serve a greater purpose by just being that. Because sometimes you might even help more than one person.
Yeah.
You find out that a lot of people actually come to you to actually remember what you told me about that
Come
guy
on.
you used to work with, who used to teach people like he didn't go to school but he does like defend and stuff
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah,
He
yeah,
teaches
yeah, yeah, yeah.
He actually would teach graduates how to do the work
Come
of
on.
like the things that they study
Yeah.
practically, so you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So that they
understanding.
become-
He understood.
Yeah.
There's a difference between learning and understanding.
Exactly.
Come on.
So exactly. So you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
sometimes you that guy, and it's not to say that you won't get your end of the, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You won't reap your the fruits of your labor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the more persistent, the more consistent you are with it, the more the tree grows.
Yes,
that's
yes.
how
As
it's
you're
how it is.
watering it.
Yeah.
And
it's
also
work,
the fruits
yeah.
are different. Don't forget, the fruits you want to
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on, you
Yeah.
know, it
That's
goes back
right,
to,
yeah.
to where
That
you
is
were,
true.
you know. So it's knowing yourself.
Mm.
Which fruits are you giving? And know your surrounding afterwards, so that you know who you're working with.
Exactly.
So you can, because again, we are here on our journey to find our purpose. But our purpose is not only about us.
Yeah.
It's about the people around us.
Exactly.
You know,
Interaction.
and
Yes.
knowing each other, because
Yeah.
we are one,
That's true.
and
That
we
is
are
very
not
true.
aware that we are one.
Yeah.
That's how they've been programming us, so that we
They-
are not aware of our oneness.
They,
Because
they took out that singularity.
that one thing, you know,
I
that
and I.
they teach it in church.
Mhm.
Yeah, that one thing. That everywhere you go, they teach about one, but they don't specifically tell you that you're supposed to be one with me. You're supposed to be one with him.
Yes.
So that we can achieve our purpose. Not get a job. Not be an artist. No, do our purpose.
Yes, all of us. And if we are all in sync like that,
Yeah.
I do not think. Okay, I'm getting a call. I don't think I can answer a call. Rasflo, don't call me while I'm live.
Yeah.
So, anyway, it's like we, the minute people become in sync with who they are,
Shout out.
it's, you know, like pyramids are not built by people that only just put one brick on top of the other.
Yeah.
Okay.
There were architects, there were people who did mathematics,
Yeah.
there were people who
There
had
was
to
an
study the
scientific,
weather, you
it's
know what I
beyond.
mean?
Yeah.
Like it was a whole unit. There were people who had to study like the land, the soil on
Yeah.
itself, you know what I mean? There's
It's
one
like
person,
deep.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? There's
Come
one
on.
person who's actually that good with this one thing, and it's really important to be overseen so that a project can be
start.
yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we that's synchronicity, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody does what they need to do to get their purpose or their job. Like not a job like a 9 to 5.
No.
But like a mission.
A mission.
You know what I mean?
The job thing has
sort of like an objective. Yes.
Yeah,
Let's say an
messed up
objective.
everything. The mission is perfect. What's all why I get the mission? Because remember when we were kids, the game.
Yeah.
But a mission, you're going on a mission.
Yeah, exactly.
And when you go on a mission, it's a life-changing thing.
Exactly.
You know,
That is fact.
and on a daily basis, if we keep on waking up in the morning and we say we're going on a mission can be positive, it can be negative. It doesn't drive where you're going. It's a mission.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah,
you need
that
to
is
reap
very
at the end of the day. You need to
there's
grow.
some accomplishment and some shit that you need to go through with them, man, which is like some achievement too.
Come on.
Some achievement too. There's some achievement
So-
that you need to. Which is
I feel we as black people, we should start rewriting or start writing our own dictionaries. Because like that word, once you wake up in the morning and you're like, you're missioning. I'm missioning our robaliwi.
You know what I mean?
It's not like I'm going for a job.
Yes.
A job has a lazy
and it's-
sound to
and
it.
it's slavery.
Yes. It's sort of like an automated way of just living. What a job.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it doesn't. You know what I mean? So it's more of a mission. It's sort of like an objective, something you need. It's a task that you must complete in order to excel to the
Come
next
on,
level.
you see.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if people actually look, because the thing about life that one people I think don't understand is that it's never about the destination. It's never about the journey. Yeah, it's never about the destination.
Otherwise, we would live and die.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it.
We wouldn't be. There wouldn't be this middle part of me meeting you, me eating a sweet,
Exactly.
me
having
me painting. You know, everything is a
purpose.
purpose.
Oh, okay. Our camera seems to be off, but yeah, we still on, guys.
Yeah, we're still on. We're still on,
talking,
man.
You know what I mean?
More fire, more life.
So yeah, man, everything has a purpose. That's
Salute,
fact.
salute.
You know,
Everything.
so for us as human beings,
Salute.
the problem I feel like it's like how he said, like how Brian said, like we have been, like we basically been detuned, bro. Like we are not in tune with ourselves as we're supposed to be. We're not in tune with our ancestral or our cultural values as we're supposed to be, or who we actually are. You know. So we live, like right now, we live in a world where everybody's trying to steal somebody else's purpose or somebody else's particular drive. You know what I mean? You see somebody doing something and you're like, oh, I can do that too. And it's not the case. You know what I mean? You have your own gifts. You know. So the problem now, I remember this other say that school teaches a bird how to swim.
Yeah.
And if that bird cannot swim, then it's been ridiculed and being, you know, as it's been deemed as incapable of completing, or completing certain tasks. Because the reason I say this is, I say this to say this, like if you have only maybe 8 subjects that are like limited to whatever, and you find out that maybe you're not as good with academics as you should be, or as other kids are, you know what I mean? But you find out that you're good with other stuffs like extramural. I don't know if they still have extramural activities at schools, but those things used to help to determine. There used to be school competitions where like you'd write a book and like maybe you'd come out like the best with that book that you wrote, and then you get like a sponsorship. You know what I mean?
And it takes you further.
Yeah, and it takes you further. You know what I mean? So it's still a limit, but then there were still those little opportunities.
Gaps.
You know what I mean?
Gaps.
So they really helped certain developments as we speak. So right now I feel like we need that. Even like as a life structure with the way we have to structure ourselves in a sense of everything else that we are growing or building. True that I mean that. Because at the end of the day, we're doing everything from from scratch, bro. Like we write our own books with however we do everything. So we just need to make sure that we do it right.
Yeah,
Come on,
You know what I
right.
mean? So yeah, man. Let's create those opportunities. If you feel like that what I can say is if you have a skill or a skill set that you feel like is actually growing and maybe you're making money with it, register it.
Yeah,
You
take
know
it
what I mean?
further, take it further, take it further.
Start there.
Yeah.
Start by registering a business
Come
so
on,
that
true that.
nobody steals whatever
The
you
idea,
do.
yeah,
You
the
know what I mean?
concept.
Yeah.
Whatever idea, or even a name, because sometimes you can put a name and then it blows and somebody else will a shop with the same name,
Yeah.
a same brand. You know what I mean? It
But
still
also
happens.
it's not the end of the world.
Mm-mm.
Because if
You're not the name, bruh.
Yeah, if you came up with it, you can come up with it in
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
Do
we
not
need to push ourselves.
never. One of the best place to start to create art is from nothing, bruh.
True.
If they steal your stuff, whatever shine that they think they have stolen, just smile, because whatever shine that's gonna come out, it
It's gonna
actually
be better.
it created enough space
Come on.
for you to actually have that more shine. You just need to accept it and take it and go with it. Because problem when with this moments when they come, you can actually just either give up and be like, you know what, this is not for
Yeah.
me. You know what? But then like even with business, bruh, like there's always a great decline in some business.
Somewhere, yeah.
A business can go like 5 years without not making any money, and then on the 6th, everybody's going there.
Yeah.
Like, okay, what just happened here? You know what I mean? Who's the new manager? You know what I mean? So like
It's true.
patience and dedication,
It's everything.
yeah.
Everything.
And then also try to educate yourself here and there. I feel like registering a company is the first one, so that if you work with people, you guys wouldn't have to fight over trifling things. You know what I mean? Because of Manelor, like maybe now Gauta and Bryan Fisherman, we want to start a project, you know what I mean? And then we want to start a project, it starts getting success, it gets funding too. And then now it's like, but then Brian, bro, like that was my idea to begin with. I think I should get a bigger share. You know what I mean? Things like this, we really need to, like, even when there's no money.
Also, we must learn to speak when the concept starts.
That's what I'm saying.
And not wait for the concept to
Exactly.
grow
Thank
so
you.
that we can start.
Yeah, that's always killing people. Cause it's like even with music, I don't do it, but it should be customary that when somebody comes in here, before we record anything, we put like
disclaimer.
we
Disclaimer,
sign things down, and then we both have a copy of whatever,
True.
so that even if I lose your work, I'm still accountable for it.
Remaking
You know what I mean?
Because now it's insured.
Yeah, we insure. So
Yeah.
when we share, so if you do this and this and that, and then you
Yeah.
make $1 million, I'm not gonna DJ Mapurisa you and be up on there like,
that's my music.
Yeah, but
That's-
we're famous because of like produce it. You don't want that.
No,
you know
it's
what I
not
mean?
like that.
So
yeah. Because also you're getting your credit as a producer.
Yeah.
You, because your purpose is you to be a producer.
Exactly.
And their purpose is to be artists.
Exactly.
And the show, for it to all happen, we have to come together.
It has to be a collaboration.
Come on.
So that's why it's important, especially for producers, because producers are the ones that are always crying.
Yeah.
Because we don't protect our staff the most, and it's not a bad thing to actually say, hey, bruh, like, okay, I'm gonna snatch 20 or 15%.
Talk to us.
Ongwisha,
Communication.
from whatever music you
Yeah.
make in here.
Come on.
Because even if you pay me 200, it's not much. Because
Yeah.
if you make 2 million, I might be a bit like trippy about
Yeah,
it.
because
if you left me behind like that.
Because
You know
also
what I
you're
mean?
putting yourself into the music, you know. That's why communication needs to be there so that we're not more.
Yeah.
Ndwe
Yeah.
is bigger than just us just creating music.
Exactly.
We are creating something that's revolutionary, like Bob Brenda
Exactly.
Fassi. The
Fair.
music they created was beyond.
Yeah.
That's why it's
Yeah.
timeless, you know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
when we're
Yeah.
working with timeless music and that type of feel, we need to
Exactly.
sit down and discuss.
Exactly.
Because it's timeless. It's
Yeah.
going to outlive me and you. It's our kids' inheritance. So, financial literacy, I go township. Rena re tseba o dia zaka. Batho ba bopa le magorot mana mapaya.
Sure.
Abanayo financial literacy. We are cast as black people. Kayona financial literacy. Because we don't know how to take that money we are creating and build a better township. Because we'd be living in big houses, all of us, and it would increase the level and the township as a whole, not just your house. Because you won't change much in the township.
The
value of the house won't be driven up.
In
you are one person. You can't do anything.
Yeah, that's true.
We should get away from that mindset.
Yeah, we should take our minds out the gutter, and then we'll turn the gutter into a
mansion.
Come on.
You know what I mean? That's all, because it's all in the mind. You know. So most of us, fear. Thing is, like, we always mask our fears with ignorance. If we admit, or maybe we are afraid to actually really talk
fear,
to each
fear
other.
works because we are in a third dimension place. Fear is rules more than anything. That's why and a Jula township, it's negative where we live. And if fear, once in a township in places like this, it consumes.
And
and they're better because we're egocentric. So you're better. Everybody wants to be a man. We are programmed in this life to live like that.
And
Builds to your ego.
And our ego will always be our demise.
It's the death of us.
Like Panther said, the ego's demise is the true apocalypse.
Come on, powerful words. Powerful words. Come on,
bruh, like, yo. So
hey,
bro, like it's crazy out here, and we like, I feel like, okay, with whatever platforms we're doing, we're trying to give, like, we talking to someone, and someone is listening. You know what I mean? But also it needs to spread. Like, even if it's not, we might not be the first to do it.
Come on.
But we should be the first to actually introduce it.
It's true. It's true.
Because understand that the people that conquered during the times of slavery took a while to actually plan and get there. Or whoever started, even Rome was not built in a day. That's all I'm saying. Like,
we're still fighting people's wars today.
Bruh.
It has never stopped. It doesn't stop.
We fighting historical, spiritual, and even like now, even moral wars.
Come on.
You know what I mean? It even went deep to a point that we have to start fighting the skin before we get to fight the soul.
Come on.
And you know what I mean? And we fight to save it. We're not really fighting to actually say burn in hell. Because that's the thing. That's why we always trying to talk to people or be the boring old people. You know, the type of person that I am now, 10, 15 years back, if I look at myself, I'm like, I ain't never gonna hang with you.
No, it's true. It's true, but it's the way, it's that way, because Scalavala, we're still Monfasi. We are in a lower dimension. You know, that's why we can't tap into our spiritual powers. Because we're gifted.
And
we're very gifted.
How much solace you get from that, bro.
Meditation, what we eat.
Like
meditation, what we eat. People you keep around.
Concentration, balance. At the moment, I live in a situation where everything is fucking stressing me out, man. I look at the fucking wall, I'm stressed. I look at the fucking grocer, I'm stressed. I look at my fucking mirror, I'm even more stressed than a guy. I look in the mirror.
What said control the things that you can control. The ones that you can't,
let them go. Let them go.
The only things that affect you are the ones that you let them affect. Are the ones that you actually care enough for them to affect you. You know what I mean? So sometimes if you feel like you're that cornered, you really shut everything down and focus on how to actually like as opposed to focusing on what is actually dragging you down. You create your own you dig your own home, regardless wherever you are. Like a rose cannot just grow on a concrete. Do you know what I mean? Even roaches and termites can like pierce through this flipping brick, and that's nearly impossible for something that small. So you, with all the things that you are capable of as a human being, with speech, with legs, with hands, trust me, bruh, like sometimes like take take a month
Mm.
of just doing that shit, repeat.
Yeah.
Like keeping a positive mind, repeat. Keep
Repeat,
a positive,
repeat.
like regardless what's happening, keep.
And
a
also
positive mind.
remember what made you happy.
Mhm.
Remember the happy moments. You
Yeah,
know, theater.
yeah.
Let's go back to theater. Theater, they teach us being in the moment. Like if they want you to cry,
Mhm.
they tell you to think about crying moments.
Mm.
Like your most tragic stuff.
Yeah.
Life is
Yeah.
an act.
And
That's
it
why
has to-
that's why I love theater. Theater is about to realize or actor kamuka.
Mhm.
Kamuka about actor.
The world
Like
is
you
a
know
stage.
actor or corner. Then you're choosing the wrong character. You need to change characters. You know, we have multiple personality disorder. I'm a musician and I'm an artist. But the same artist is not the same musician.
Fact. Another guy that's speaking here is probably not the guy that's rapping on bell rap.
Come on.
Yeah.
So it's time to just know that and use it to our advantage.
Yeah.
And that's why they call us gods, because we do it naturally.
Yeah.
You
what
know.
I mean.
Find the God in you.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
come
Makes
on.
sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yo, if we did that, man, like a lot of suicides could have been avoided.
Suicide. But what they get
And
it even
homicides.
but even the people that kill
Homicides.
themselves,
Mhm.
they get it confused, because the way me I see life and the way I've researched, we don't die.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Even if you die now, you're still gonna come back and fulfill your purpose.
Yeah.
You know,
Your
whatever
energy
you
is
agree.
going to
That's why
transfer.
it's important to know what we're here for.
Mhm.
If you don't know what we're here for, you won't be able to fulfill your mission. You know,
Fact.
the mission of life. The reason you see that voice you inside that you talk to.
Mm.
You must be able to let it unlock the knowledges within inside you
Exactly.
about who you are.
Yeah.
Utswa kae, kwena wagamang.
Listen
You
to
see,
listen to that voice, bro.
because it's bred by the physical, and you are connected to the physical, which is
Yes.
your parents and everyone. But it's still
It's everything that that records your life without
on.
you noticing some of the things that it records in your life. You know what I mean? It takes everything
on.
as it is.
come on.
And
beautiful.
from a young age, like that voice is everything that you are.
That's the
And trust me,
thing.
dog, we avoid it.
Yeah.
Some people call it being instinctive.
Yeah.
Being instinctive is really knowing how to listen to that
yourself.
voice.
Yeah,
That's
bruh.
all, dog.
That's all.
Because you know, we always do this thing where even you be like going somewhere like
Yeah.
nah, and then you still going in that moment.
Why
that
don't you
had-
give it attention?
that
It's
moment
talking
that
to
you
you.
had-
My spider senses are tingling.
Yeah, that moment
it's
that
talking
you
to
had
you.
was like, nigga, you know you shouldn't go there, and then you're like,
God.
nah, and then you just keep going, and then the next day you're like, you know, I shouldn't have went there, and it always and you always say
always.
something like, and I knew I shouldn't have gone there.
Yeah,
You
it's
always
the
say
case.
that, and I
It's always
knew
the case. It's
because
always the case.
the subconscious will always tell you whether it whispers or it doesn't. It will always tell you. You know what I mean?
And what's nice
Yeah.
is that you
And you see
remember.
that part that you
remember.
avoid. That
Yeah.
part you avoid. That part that sound.
Mm.
Without that sound,
Mm.
you wouldn't exist.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you're running away from your existence.
Yeah, fact.
Oh!
And that's
Oh,
what
my guy,
we've been
my
doing
guy.
for
Unfortunately,
Yo.
that's how
For
the
simple
cookie
reasons.
crumbles, dog.
Yo,
I've
bruh.
been doing that
Like
for
this
simple
thing, common sense, bruh. Like,
Not always common.
Yeah.
no, it won't be common because the standard of education we're given
Mhm.
as human beings in this system, it numbs us down. It
Yeah.
numbs our thinking. You know,
That
we don't
is
even
true.
break down the words we speak. That's what. If we broke down the English words, we're already slaves.
Yeah. Hey, bruh, like etymology is it's a big construct. Like if you learn what really most words and what they actually mean and what they when you really
Where do
break
they
them
derive
down.
and why they're using them?
What's that word again?
Etymology.
Etymology.
So, see, this is the reason why today I decided to become a ghost. Because, like,
Come
what's happening here is too big for my intelligence and my
Come
brain
on,
to
come
comprehend
on.
my shit.
No.
I just wanted to be in the know.
Yeah,
yeah.
Because I
Beautiful.
understand what you're talking about, but when you said the term,
Yeah.
Etymology
I
is
just knew
basically-
what
No.
I is.
You
You
know
know
what-
not in the league.
You know what etymology is like when I say gospel, but really saying God spells.
Yeah. It's
Or-
like a
or-
play of words.
Yeah,
man.
or
It's like a pun.
or when you say Bible, but you're really
Yeah.
saying Bible.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
you
those
actually-
subliminal
yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
It's etymology.
It's
Like, like the
Oh.
construct between words that
Yeah.
actually have the actual meaning. Because
Meaning of the
Bible
words.
actually, like, because the Bible was actually created in the age of Taurus. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
I think it's like this word that you normally saying, whatever it is.
Yeah.
The one spell, like
It's spell
which is
words.
used to use
English
them,
English is a
and
spell.
which is-
Mhm.
Yeah.
So they figured out like a way to keep the spell going by mixing those words together. So when we say together, you won't hear it, but you're actually saying
You're
it.
saying it.
Which is,
Mm.
it's like those Illuminati shit.
And the reason why you don't see it is because vibrations.
Vibrations,
It
my
works
guy,
with the
vibration,
vibrations. So those
Need to be in
vibrations, they actually manifest and create that spell to come into reality.
tuned.
You know,
Mhm.
and
That
that's
is
where
true.
manifesting comes in. So once you are, we're gods, bro. We're generators.
Yeah.
Anything plugged on us will
Exactly.
exist.
Will exist.
Will manifest. You understand? Without us, this matrix wouldn't exist at all.
We are the Matrix, bro.
Come on.
Like, we are the red. It shouldn't do. We are the red pills in the blue pills.
Come
Cause
And the Morpheus too.
yeah,
Yeah.
Cause think about it. This is your subconscious. This is the between your subconscious, the line between you being ignorant towards everything that's
Come
happening
on.
and living life the way life has been projected to us or
Given.
yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. Programmed.
Yeah.
The way life
Programmed.
is being programmed,
Come
because
on.
this is all somebody's idea.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
houses,
Yes,
the way
yes.
houses
Everything.
should be
Yes,
housed,
yes.
the way roads should
I always
look,
knew
on.
that
the way
shit.
the time frame should look.
I always
how
knew
it
that
is.
shit. You know, I was once talking with my niggas back in high school, ne?
Yeah.
They were like, so nigga, what you gonna do when you grow up, ne?
Come on.
I'm like, fuck, I wish I could get out of this idea. And they all look at me like, what
Yeah.
the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, I know I'm existing,
Yeah.
but I'm not existing based on my terms.
Yeah, you exist
I'm wishing-
because
I'm
of
existing
somebody's
based on
mindset.
someone's mindset and traps and
Yeah.
shit that and it's like, I'm like, you know, like, in the fucking video game program,
Yeah.
I'm not even the main character.
Nah.
I'm wishing,
Simulation.
I'm a simulation
yes.
to my own fucking life. I'm wishing, I'm just renting this
Yeah.
life.
Hey,
I was
bruh.
Yeah.
So they couldn't understand what like I meant back then. But I hope they do understand now. Endeavor, I hope you understand, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because, you know.
But now at least people are rising, you know, people are becoming conscious as a whole. Ba kgona ho bona hore gape more there's something wrong. We can't be living like this. We can't be repeating because there's some glitches into the matrix.
Yeah.
Re phelela family e one botse-botse. Ka mokare, re phelela motho o one botse-botse.
There's someone who's
Yeah.
who's conducting.
Yeah, na attackantshang everything. Rena we're just pawns. We do have a say, but we
just
don't
don't
have a
know.
say. We are not aware of our say because it's used without our knowledge.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
understand?
when they say the government is the power of the people, by the people, for the people, which people are they talking about?
They're talking about us.
Exactly.
Because there wouldn't be government
Yeah.
without us.
Yeah.
They need
But
us
they-
to go
yeah.
vote there.
But they know how to meet to
How to
redirect
make you
True.
come to
To
vote.
redirect
Come on.
that whole concept. Because now it's like the
Well,
government
Kati, I
is
see
the
on it-
power of the government for the people,
I see
by
on
the
it-
government
This thing I want
to the to the.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm telling you
man.
for it. It's they have to conduct you and force you with fear, inflict you with fear. And
Yeah,
which is-
Yeah,
like how Brent
And
said,
which is-
like fear is the biggest tool to use
here.
to control.
Consumes.
For
Yeah.
Consumes,
control.
yeah.
In the next dimensions, like
Yeah.
in the fourth and the fifth, fear is
Doesn't
nothing.
exist.
Yeah,
Because we defeat it. O le wana kgona ho bona hore o tshogile. O ka re o tshogile ka hotela ice cream, what's gonna happen? If you're inferior and I give you something you love, for
You come
instance,
down.
girlfriend ya go ka re o tshogile ata a no tshwara so.
You come down.
Everything,
Come
it's
on
just
there.
an illusion, bruh. So you can just defeat it like that.
Fear really is an illusion.
It's an illusion, the biggest one.
Cause they teach you how. Cause I remember they were talking about innate fears. Like, okay, when a bird, when we put baby pigeons, like that just hatched in an egg, that don't know nothing about life, and you take was it a swan or a goose, a shape of a goose, and then you pass the shape of the goose on top of those birds,
Yeah.
and then they see that shadow. They take their heads out and then they like they chip out
Yeah.
out loud. You know what I mean? But if you actually inverse that shape and it looks like a falcon,
Yeah.
when it reverse, when it inverts and comes back, they crunch down in fear without even knowing what the, you know what I mean?
Because they program.
Yeah. But with human beings, you can put a child here and a spider here and a snake here. And you
grab that shit.
You know what I mean? Like
No, it's another way.
Yeah. Like
We are one with everything.
our fears are never our fears are not innate.
Yeah.
Our innate fears is maybe fear of killing.
Yeah.
Or killing someone you love.
And
that should be an innate fear. You know what I mean?
it's like that because I agree it's a program that we are aligning with. But would you if we are bulaya, this is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like mon fase repila ka hore
Everything is there.
We haven't
Everything, yeah.
experienced it fully. For instance, death.
Yeah.
We're living here, we don't know death.
Yeah, but we all know what happens after life. And we don't know nothing, but we all have speculation. We have so much speculation. We even had Pastor Mboro saying that he took a selfie with Jesus.
And what happens?
I don't know, that
It
nigga.
happens. A lot of people say they've been to heaven. A lot. Some people died and they came back.
My question is, those people who went to heaven, or those people who went to the other side and came back, call it heaven. Is it the same heaven?
Yeah.
Or it's just
It might not be the same heaven because again we are connected subconsciously. So if we are connected, and the only way for us to be connected is to be thinking the same thing or coming from the same energy. So I feel like also it answers what you're saying. I'm coming with what my voice inside is telling me. My voice inside is telling me that it can't be the same heaven.
Can be the same.
Yeah, because heaven is a state of mind.
Exactly.
So I gotta ask though. Does this also include the fact that the people you normally see in your dreams are actually on the same level as you, even though you don't know them?
No, those people are in the fourth dimension. Those people are in another dimension where spirit lives, where that voice inside you doesn't live with your body.
Yes.
But it taps into another dimension. There's a portal that you open
That's
up
where
when
the,
you sleep.
the actual connection, the unified.
Exist.
Yeah. Well, you see the deep things we're talking about now. They come from that world. We're just not aware that they get whispered to us when we travel. The thing is, we astral travel. They call it astral traveling.
Okay.
But we are not aware. When we wake up, we don't know what happened fully.
Fact.
You know, because of what we eat, what we smoke.
Yeah, no. Like right now
I love marijuana, ne? But what they sell us in the township is tinted because we are given by people that are not doing it for medical and trying to help us. They're doing it for gain. It's one like someone on not like a business headquarter and go there chelete. I got some jelly poloni jelly fresh. I got jelly chips jelly fresh. So
I got enterprise.
So also you must, when you're trying to cleanse yourself, grow your things. If you're smoking weed, grow your own weed. You know, get away from trying to live with something that's going to break you down because you don't know how it's made.
True that.
And or sometimes they even put chemicals in some of it.
And those chemicals are the ones that are affecting you from thinking, from reaching your superpowers, from remembering. Because in that world we meet our grandfathers, and those people, barafadi secret jal pillow, but they're trying to break the spell.
Now imagine that.
Come on.
And we are always asleep.
Imagine that, dog. People trying to give you weapons to survive when you're sleeping.
You are sleeping.
And
when you think the other life is sleeping and this one is living.
And even
when it's twisted,
it's actually twisted.
Yeah,
it's twisted.
Yeah. And some even go as far as like even if you remember any dream you had, you start just automatically labeling it as demonic.
Oh yeah.
You know.
If it's not demonic, it's baby Chang. It's king prophetic. Yeah. There's a reason why they say dreams are prophetic. Wabana swa se see, say explain. It's Swa is the most stupid language.
Yeah, it's the most simplest. Like it's it explains itself.
It's a universal.
Yeah. Then understand what a prophecy is. A prophecy is something that is spiritual. It's something that you have to see in a spiritual way, and it usually comes with what? With dreams. It means what? Dreams are what? Are spiritual. Not not the profits.
Yeah.
The main thing that creates that profits, it means that it's spiritual and it's the profits. So when we tap into the other world, it's when we should be awake. It's when we should be taking notes.
Shit.
Yeah, I know a couple of people that actually do that. They take notes.
Yeah.
And also there's people that can actually teach you how to
take notes,
dream.
Yeah.
Like certain things you need to maybe inhale or drink that can help you dream. But then also what we eat is really
because
really
lojo diga sverege lojo.
Yeah.
Lena I'm on a spiritual journey. Lojo diga span.
Sure.
Yeah, okaja autono touch.
Ne.
When lojo di bad rosemary, rosemary it helps with the brain, but if you're consuming other things, it don't work.
It's just another plant.
It's just another plant that's just gonna go in. So you need we need to tap in.
You know what's crazy? There used to be like beautiful like cuisine, like not even cuisine, like African food or natural food, like merogo dog. I remember growing up, we were better merogo peanuts. So I haven't eaten that shit.
You know why?
I think
years.
The Venda tribe.
It comes from our people. It comes from
actually fucks with that shit. So
but I remember this other guy, two things when I was in Joyce. He did something of that nature. But I started in chima peanuts. But it actually tasted, I'm like, dude, what the hell is this, dog? I know this taste. And he was all bragging like, yeah, I cook like your grandmother's.
No. You know the reason why he's saying that? He listens to his grandmother.
Yeah, that guy will tell you that like he actually got all these cooking lessons from and old people, like grannies and stuff. And dude, like he will cook. He's the one guy that I've eaten dingata from, and they were the most softest. I didn't even notice until I like get that one. It didn't dingata dog like, and he didn't even take an hour, bruh. Like I don't even know what he does, but whatever he does is amazing, dog. Like so. Hey man, that's still a skill, you know. That's
fundamental. He understands the fundamental of
cooking.
Cooking skalwa. Like you want the chef. Mahua khalaba hire bumang or bababe.
Our mothers.
Our mothers, our grandmothers, because they knew the secret of cooking.
Yeah.
Why?
So Powela, it's just
chicken.
Yes, chicken and soup.
You know how they cook it? With just onion and litswai.
Fela. And how the hell does that thing turns into?
When go cook it when it won't have that. What is that thing? That thing that hits.
They know how to cook. And you know what's crazy? They do this with fire.
Yeah.
Fire doesn't have. You don't really control fire temperature with the thing, but they know exactly when to. Like to take the pot of the thingy of the fireplace, the exact time before it overcooks, just right, dog. Like because when it overcooks, you live in filled with the taste that it's not.
It breaks down.
You know what I mean. So they do it so right.
Perfect.
So
like even the soup because it was spaghetti sauce. Hey dog, like yo, dude, you would enjoy the shit out of that chicken, brother. So I feel like now like everything is just junk. And there's the foods that we eat from our brothers from other countries. So did you take it out buyer? The messed up.
I think they're trying to make money. They are not part of the community. You know when you are part of the community, you won't ruin. You know, kinto le re betileng le rena government ya rena re kawatita ore le ba batile ka mo abasana ntwe le ore we are people re batho it's community kinto le ore batlo savija because we are all consumers. Everybody's fighting to advertise, everybody's fighting to start a brand, everybody wants to be part of the chain.
A banana republic.
Very problematic, and we're not going to grow this way because it goes back to people their purpose because they want to be in the rat race. You know, they want to run. They're seeing everybody run. We're not all runners.
And
some of us must give you the water.
That's what I said. they made life look like it's something with a finish line at the end, and at that end of the finish line, you get this big ass trophy that's gonna make you the greatest person alive. Like all you need to do is run.
And you're great before the race.
Yeah, exactly. But then that's the thing. It shouldn't even be a race, because along the journey there should be mini races. Do you get what I mean? But it should be a journey. You should actually enjoy each and every moment, savor each and every moment. Because then the problem with just looking at the destination, you leave everything behind, including yourself, trying to get there.
Yeah.
Sometimes all the obstacles or all the things that you meet are challenging enough to take every bit of you as you excel, because you just go in there idly, so you know what I mean, with the intent that hey, there's a prize there, you know what I mean. But really, like it's always a turtle in a rabbit race or a rabbit in a turtle race.
Yeah, come on,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
There's never like the finish line. It's never like the speed is never the same. And if you try to catch up with other people, you might end up going 10 times back, and sometimes as a black person you may find it hard to get back from there, and then the next stage is depression, and you know what I mean. So you really got to relax,
because
like,
we're not running the same race.
And
they get it twisted.
Dude,
that's why you need to tap in you. You don't need to tap inside Malcolm Z.
Exactly.
You don't need to tap into.
And
I was about to say the same thing you said right now. Gotta all you need to do is to do away with the noise that is outside and listen to the voice that is inside.
Come on.
And
power to that.
You know, with that knowledge alone, there will never be any jealousy. Like if I'm a rapper now and I've been doing this rap thing for 23 years, and some kid comes through, started rapping 3 years back, or 2, even last year, comes through, I better like, whoa, you know what I mean? Or I just go like, huh? But then at the end of the day, maybe I record a track in Keisha somewhere, I blow her up. You know what I mean? Maybe I share at the same platform that I took.
Come on.
My songs. Yeah, I share, I blow her up. I'm supposed to be, I can't, like with that said, it's bad for me now to start feeling like this kid has deprived my opportunity. Because then the next kid
that kid, and you had an opportunity to work with him, but you didn't want to. You don't want to build an establishment.
Because if you she DJ la matom.
But now you cater for them. If they want to leave, they leave.
Yeah.
You understand?
Fact.
You groom them.
Exactly.
Because when you groom these kids, you're also growing, you know. Because it's a class for you. You know, a reflection. They're gonna teach you something you're not aware of.
That's fact.
Come on, you know.
That's
so you can do it better.
Better. So hinda re bile o nyoko bereka le motho shitse ka ngondong na no gore mo e re fitla kwa khoning go mothaba. On we should plan before mana re sa kwa marona shitse go potsa gore o fitla mo khoning go tlhaba Bryan Fisherman ka jacket ka coverlocha ka famo ka present. Of go the presenter but konjo di thomile jwang wa ke tshwara tho Bryan Fisherman is gone. And
then give go feel idea how to break down and understand
wona bilo no reng motho sho khota le thalose a tlhalosa so swiftly or le dile live via sharp because I usually used to tell people like, guys, let's rather work on this mission and get it done. And then once it's done and it's established, then if you feel like you need to depart. But let's focus on this.
Let's have projects that we finish.
Because at the end of the day, you put your ego aside, you put your emotional attachment aside to whatever you feel you feel entitled to. If you feel entitled, talk now. Because then if you're gonna later on you then come out like, I'm the one who does everything here, and I get scrapped. It's bad. It's like we're gonna feel for you, but at that particular time, whatever's gonna be happening, whoever's gonna be working is gonna be like, no, now you're talking like that because this is here.
This is
and
what
then
happened.
That becomes a quarrel. So communication is verbal communication is very important, because I feel like when we just saying communication, verbal, we need to talk. Like we really, it's important, bruh. Like like I've learned something. Next time it may not be tomorrow, but it's gonna gradually develop into
grow,
something. You know what I mean? Background next time, because I'm learning something right here from having Bryan Fisherman come here. You know what I mean? Actually taught me like he learned me a lot, dog. Like just by listening to him, how he had to help me with the hanger there, the jacket and this like the whole deco. Cause you guys know you get here and there's like a blue chair at the back, and you know what I mean. All I'm saying, there's like take every chance as an opportunity. Even when you don't at that particular time, take a moment to say, I'd like to learn this more, especially if it plays in your field. Do you get what I mean? Because sometimes we lack our knowledge and learn, and sometimes it's not because we all know that black people sometimes are chava book. And which is why Sanchuri Tome,
come on,
it's just a little bit enough to write your own book, dog.
Come on.
Because like leba jala ba level or ipasa tsebetsa by le working method nya no le ba khona go ngwala dilo ka system
ya capture
we are actually saying the reason ba ba ngwala di booking is because it's an actual system. So like have that as well, like at least the structure whatever you're doing.
It's true
because it's bad enough that you're gonna feel like you're idling with what you're doing, and like I said, somebody comes through and
they grab the opportunity
before and somebody else because we are always like dismissing certain things, like us as artists, like me as grown as I am, even dismiss the promo put the Spotify, YouTube music, you know what I mean, how to actually try and get in those platforms, and then you get somebody who can actually be Spotify famous enough to blow up, or TikTok famous enough to blow up.
One app can change the world.
Sure. And then when all do you go until our the app so that in the mindset so hey now go you're doing the same thing. Even though now we are TikTok would disable TikTok as a platform to blow up. Because automobile beat, because you're not trying to learn how to grow with everything. Like life is like water, bruh. Keeps flowing.
Follow the current.
You have to follow the current. As long as you know who you are in that current, that's all. Because then you lose yourself in the current, then you lost it all.
The direction is gone.
So if you know yourself, wherever the current takes you, you're still looking like, hey, there it is. I still know where south is. I still have my compass. Do you get what I mean?
Still sorted.
Hey guys, I feel like we should go on a break a bit, drink a little bit of water, and then because we're talking, I feel like we might take a whole 3-4 hours, and we can't, because our cameras might not even let us do that. But I'm glad we went this far. Without any technical glitches and stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna try and get a couple of songs in there to play. I saw a little bit of Bufinchi da. I saw a couple of, I'm just gonna do my thing. But you guys know, if you have a song, if you have a request, please hook me up with a link.
Shout out.
Please hook me up, you know what I mean? Hook me up with a link or a name of a person that you feel like you'd like to listen to. But that person has to be, I shouldn't say local, but he shouldn't be signed into major labels. Let me put it like that. Yes. That artist that you're gonna hook me up with shouldn't be like
upcoming.
Or,
you can say upcoming.
Yes,
artist.
He can be an upcoming. It can be like an already established artist, but like not signed to major label.
Independent.
You know what I mean? Indie artists, because that's what we're all about. We promoting, especially upcoming artists. We promoting all the music. We promoting businesses. You know what I mean? If you have a business or an event, holla at me, man. I'd like to just display that a bit.
Remove. Mafela Seshego, remove.
Mafela Seshego, after the break, it's same time. You know what I mean? Great, well, I see you, man. Thanks for the comment. And whoever is watching out there, everybody that's watching, man, shout out. We love you guys. We're coming back after this. It's not like we're going. We're not leaving. We're still here.
We're here.
We're still here. I had a little bit of an inconvenience, but
yeah, man. As like it's weird that it's doing this ad. I'm still talking. I think I should do like Seshtownwave. Nah, I'm joking. I'm playing too much. I'm playing too much. But you know, guys, this is still a sponsorship of a Seshtownwave representative. You know, if you knew about us, if you don't know about us, check us out on YouTube. There's more content. We have a lot of content actually. We have Mind Your Maths if you want to learn maths. It's just that these are projects that we have actually done way before. We have like relationship advices, talks, we have events there, we have performers. You know, you want to check out a couple of performances and performers from the hood, just check out Seshtownwave. We have a couple of those, you know what I mean, lined up. But yeah, man, yeah, like I said, Seshtownwave, check that out. And then we're gonna go on a break. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of Finch SA with Tribi, Wadiboza and Bayon 97, right? Babuleti Batwadi, sorry. Yes, with Babuleti Batwadi. And then from then on, get all of our Liga side to side. Cause yeah, I think that's my and then yeah, okay. Wait, let me see. Send in those links, those requests, guys. I'm gonna also play Way Up by B-Boy. Yeah. So yeah, man. If you have a link, if you have a song, if you have a music video, a song out, you know, Manilo's song is just being out. You know, check them out. The one that I played earlier on the first segment. You know what I mean. So yeah, man. So yeah, we're gonna go to a break now. I talk and I talk and I talk and I talk. I'll see you guys in a bit.
We could do it morning, evening through the night. We could take it fast and slow it side to side. We could do it morning, evening through the night. We could take it fast and slow
Why shine you made it?
Talk to me nice, yeah. I put a ring every time, yeah. Side to side, baby, and we can ride. Girl, I'm keeping you for sure, yeah. Yeah, for sure, yeah, for sure. Talk to me nice, I put a ring every time, yeah. Side to side, baby, and we can ride. Girl, I'm keeping you for sure, yeah. Yeah, what's your name, girl? Are you an angel? I think I'm in my dreams, girl. I wanna keep it for real, do you keep it too far, girl? I just wanna say hello, whoa, whoa, whoa. If I tell you a lie, you just know that it's true. You got the booty, you harder on you. I just wish that you want me too. I told all my niggas that I'm there for you. Let me know, can you be my fool, yeah? When my hand take you to the moon, yeah. When I let you know that you my home. Talk to me nice, yeah. I put a ring every time, yeah. Side to side, baby, and we can ride. Girl, I'm keeping you for sure, yeah. Yeah, for sure, yeah, for sure. Talk to me nice, I put a ring every time, yeah. Side to side, baby, and we can ride. Girl, I'm keeping you for sure, yeah. Yeah, for sure, yeah, for sure. I mean, you get on lie. For your love, baby girl, I can die. I told you I love you, you told me you're ready. I told you I can wait for you. You ride it with niggas that hate you a lot. I hate it every time you low. I'm tryna be the realest nigga for you. I'm tryna give you a smile. I know that I'm rich, you to force you, but girl, I can give you the life you deserve. I tell you, girl, you deserve better. You got me feeling underwater, cause girl, your rejections are caught in the winter. You got me caught up in my feelings. I know that I'm perfect, but girl, I can try. All these niggas don't deserve you. Girl, you deserve a better guy. Girl, let me be the better guy.
Trade with Octa.
I just came up, you came down, now I pay. Feeling myself and I believe in myself, I know I'ma get it. Cause we gon' ride, they gon' die. We will survive, I know we will. I'm on my way up. I'm on my way up.
Yeah, lately I be feeling like a Hollywood movie set, how everybody can know me. Ridiculous, the script is dialogue, fucked up how they like you know me. I must stop paying attention to search, I'm playing more on me going up. Wait, you didn't know I'm going up, okay now you know I'm on my way up. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way up. That's the fate, that's the the fate, that's the fate, alright. Yeah, no, we're probably the plot. It got me going hard. If you didn't know, now you know. I'm on my way up.
I just came up, you came down, now I pay. Feeling myself and I believe in myself, I know I'ma get it. Cause we gon' ride, they gon' die. We will survive, I know we will. I'm on my way up. I'm on my way up.
Hey, I'm on my way, I'm riding. Into the game, we're sliding. The vision is clear, the timing is near. Just look at the way we be grinding. Over the cloud, we stay up. 3 kings over round, we lay up. Ain't chasing the deal to grow up. And surviving the speed to stay tough. It's easy and done, always be real. Stick to your deal, this time we be taking a chance. We over the plans, and you gotta know where you stand. Been down for too long, wanted to get back strong. Now that I'm on my way up, time that I gotta stay up.
I just came up, you came down, now I pay. Feeling myself and I believe in myself, I know I'ma get it. Cause we gon' ride, they gon' die. We will survive, I know we will. I'm on my way up. I'm on my way up. I've been doing this for too long. I pray for all of my niggas. 015, Seshtownwave represent. There's too many drugs in my hood. No more life in the hood. And I guess it's me and you. All I see is jealousy. B-boy, B-boy,
Happened.
Nah,
Happened.
we back. Don't worry. We back. Don't worry. We back.
Yeah.
Yo, guys. As you can see, that's what's on the. What's displayed right there on the, on the display. Yeah, on the display we have Mafela Seshego, which is happening. Go, got the 26 to 27. Eh?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's a 2-day event.
That's nice. That's
Beautiful.
fire.
So it's a 2-day event, Friday, Saturday. Come with your parents, come with your children, Come, like everybody should come to.
Everybody's
like,
welcome, man.
This is a family event, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We hardly have those in the hood. Like
Yeah.
seriously, like it's either get the party, wajakaliwa. So come to have a different experience, Mafela Seshego, they'll tell us about it. Logore Titonta vlog. Yeah. So Bryan, the stage is yours, man.
Shout out. Yeah, Mafela Seshego, Mafela Apela. We are the Mafelas that we speak about in this place. Re Mafela. Mafela gradula garasho. So it's a play on words, and that's why we chose this concept or this narrative to run with. Mafela abiwa ka Seshego. Seshego was a protecting Mafela. Without Seshego, Mafela ale atlobola, and people would get hungry. Yeah, So the play is also inspired by the fact that it was Seshego. It's where I grew up.
Yeah.
I grew up in a time ke bono tse di pae, ke bone internet, computers coming. I'm a 90s kid,
Yeah,
Being a 90s kid, you see a lot of things. So, inspiring me to start this concept so that I can pay tribute, because I want to write more plays. Because my theater journey is very different, because I build myself as an artist from all the departments, from the writing, because I've been a poet from grade 4 as a kid. I was writing. So now I'm mixing all the art elements, learning, to actually create the story. Theater, which is my first piece of complete work. Everything. Because in the play, Bapara Fisherman, Bapara the brand. So we actually, it's not me getting away from the brand. It's
Yeah.
us taking everything that we do and putting it in a nutshell so that people can actually understand what we actually do. So okay, something that we're giving back to the community. We need things like this. This is like a dedication. It's me giving it back to everyone who lives in Seshego, from zone 1 to zone 8 to zone 5, everywhere. Yeah, so if we do that Seshego, come see the show, bruh. Because I wrote this show for Batwa Seshego. So it wouldn't be fair me taking it to Market Theatre just to showcase a lie.
Facts.
So everybody needs to indulge in it. And if it means that we need to do it again this year so that people see it again, we'll do it again. Because before we go anywhere,
that's how we create opportunities. You see what I mean?
Yeah, now we're back on it.
Yeah. So like speaking of opportunities, so who do we have like on the play? Just to name maybe one or two artists.
Yo, we have professionals on set here. Yeah. Yo, it's beautiful. This place is just too much.
Yeah.
Like, it's only professionals. One of them a market theater student. Okay. On the left, you can see him. He's wearing the blue shirt.
Yeah.
Then in the middle, Retsori Kidiboni Ditaba, Kidiboni Ditaba is a character. Idalage Mpo Kolap.
Oh, okay.
Mpo Kolapo, Liana, she's been to market theater, but she's an actor.
Yeah.
She was taught theater go TEF that side, but she's been to many stages.
Yeah, wow.
She's been to Pretoria, she's been to Joburg. You know, they've been on like stage, proper stage.
Yeah.
They've done more than 10 shows in their lives.
Baba
delay.
Yeah.
Nambilo wa Mafela ke main character ya rena.
Okay.
Mara. Ujo matsonga babedi.
Nice.
I just feel. And again, the great part could come at home and stage.
Oh yeah.
So there's so much.
Yeah. He has to actually.
Yeah, like he's going to fill up. Like this is his show, man, and he's the main character. So the reason why Kiana Seshego, you know, with the writing, it's not literal. It's figuratively.
It's poetic.
It's very poetic. So Mafela Seshego is not about Seshego, but it's about the township.
Yeah, I think I got that part very like Mafela Seshego.
Yeah.
The Mafela no one is figurative, you know.
Come on,
it's not like we love playing of Manavaji Mafela got the stage. You know what I mean?
Ongwisha.
So it would be nice for a kiddie show. It would be nice if you had costumes and all that.
Yeah, you can do props.
No. The props no.
Yeah.
Come see the show. I'm doing the set, by the way. I'm the set designer, you know, and I'm the writer, the director, Mr. Safuki co-director. Nambile ito tsara ge Bratlas Tobejani.
Okay.
Which is one of the greatest people we know in theater in Polokwane as a whole.
Yeah.
I'm saying, but if you're a theater practitioner, outside Bratlas, Tatani, Mtebejani, you're sleeping. Because he's one of the people that are helping us with the play.
Yeah.
And I gotta give shout out because he's been to the river, he's been on Skim Sam. He's big, no? Maraga Feta Mogas Bonorken. You need to know him, to know the legendary him. That's the thing I love about the artist Japolokwane.
They're always in
no, like behind the back thing. They act like Malcolm Z or something.
Yeah.
Malcolm Z it's the same thing with Bratlas. If you are serious with hip hop, you need to know who Malcolm Z. If you're serious, you need to know Bratlas. Bratlas is the guy. Jerry Perfect. Jerry Pelly. He has a show with him.
That's fire.
You understand?
That's gonna be
he's big, that guy, bruh. For him helping us, we're blessed.
Hey guys, yo,
you know,
come through, man.
Come see the best show, bruh.
Seshego. If you are not in, if you don't know where Zone 1 is, it's in Seshego. If maybe you're coming through from far,
another location point, right?
Yeah, in a location point. So if you can type exclusive sport and theater, what we agree. Marokano exclusive fellow agree. Exclusive sport and theater.
Sport and theater.
Yeah.
You know what
then
I mean?
you'll find it. Yeah. Then it'll lead you there. As a whole police station, next door Seshego Tombstones. If you know Seshego Tombstones, it's also next door to ShopRite House.
Oh yeah, that ShopRite house.
Vouchers very ShopRite house.
Come
on, you know. Wait. Come on.
So come through, guys. Konje, there's tickets, ne?
Yeah, there's tickets.
Get your ticket. Konya, how much are they?
Yeah, the tickets go for 50 rand for the adults, and they go for 30 rand for the kiddies.
For the kiddies, yeah, man. Come with your kids, man. Come with your kids. Let them have fun. Because I'm sure this is something that can actually inspire them. Because they only just see Bukokomelone,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't actually go out like about the school trip, school trip, resorting, or you know what I mean. So this is different. This is something that can actually inspire your kid. If your kid is already even trying to do theater, you know what I mean. Connection. If you do last show, you get what I mean. There's already a connection just for him or her being there. You know what I mean? And even adults, you know, if you're interested in plays, if you know you're good or you have the passion and you've been having the passion, come through, man. Yeah. You're right. Come through. Produce. Because this is not only just a show; it's a place, an opportunity also to market and network actually.
And we're building the culture also.
Yeah. Yes.
As I'm saying, building the culture, I have to mention Save the Culture as one of the sponsors at the bottom.
Yeah.
Save the Culture is an NGO we started. Yeah, theater, art, and everything.
Yeah.
The plan is to also work with you, Malcolm Z. I'm still gonna come with a proposal. So what we do is we want to save the culture as a whole.
Yeah.
From music to everywhere.
Yeah.
So the best way the way we want to do it, company that are already doing it. So if you're already doing music and you have your company, we work with you. You understand?
I see.
And that's when we're gonna create shows. We're gonna create proper shows. We're gonna create. These kids are gonna record.
Yeah.
They're gonna have albums. They're gonna have EPs. We're going to make this. And then now, Save the Culture, since it's an NPC, it's going to carry the funding so that Malcolm Z gets paid. The kids, they get free albums, they get free music, but Malcolm Z is at work.
And then there's still those royalties, you see.
We're still growing, you know, we're still growing.
Yeah, because you might be shocked. But smallest can over something more blow up. And then show Ongwisha, we say the culture. Come on,
And it's beautiful. It's simple.
And one of the beautiful thing about blowing up, if you are in the culture and you blow up, it's easy for you to give back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You wouldn't even have to feel the weight. Because now you wouldn't have to be on some, hey, I did it by myself. I don't need nobody. Hey, F Seshtown. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So, yeah, man, we need to save the culture, bro. And I love that. Because, as we all know, we are an uncultured culture as far as art goes in Seshego, you know what I mean? We don't have enough platforms or spots where we can actually redirect our skills or like I'd like to say Onwisha like Seshego sock or exclusive. If I'd like to see or know where plays are. Or you know what I mean, where musicians are, like it's easy to actually direct them somewhere, and then they get there, like you know what I mean. It's a whole facility, bro, and I like that, like, cause we have to look into the fact, we have to look into the youngins, cause learn availability that in our these are the ones to actually save our culture.
There's no other way. There's no other way, my brother.
There's like the youngins, like we have to contribute. As long as you know you've been doing something, you contributed for who the upcoming
generation.
Yes.
Come on, you
because it's
paving the
important.
way. Come on,
it's really important. Who else can do it, guys?
There's no other way.
Yeah, it's us. Eventually, even schools will recognize us. We can actually come with projects and align with schools. Do like school competitions where all these kids we teach them extramural activities and then they all come through and they showcase, and that's also beautiful. It's a unity. It unifies people, you know what I mean.
And besides them doing it for the love, we're going to teach them how to make money, you know, because at the end of the day we live here, we need the money. It's not driving us, but we need it, you know. So they must know that money financial literacy. So once we build that literacy into them, they know this money you know, then we go forth.
No, that's true.
Come on.
That's a mouthful right there. And amen.
Yeah, man.
So you guys, you know, man, like Mafela Seshego, Friday, Saturday, Friday and Saturday. So the ticket,
more fire.
So when you buy the ticket, do you buy it twice or like if you
you buy it. Yeah, that one, the Friday one, ke show ka 6 o'clock, ke show ya mutapa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
usually the kids, like bona.
Yeah.
Mara.
But then usually
Yeah, it's just locals. It's just us. Cause it's nicer on Friday. Cause other artist.
Yeah.
And everybody na go engage after play.
That's
play. It's not an event. Nambileka Saturday. We have three plays.
Okay.
I work with people.
Yeah.
I have a play, but I bring other plays.
Nice.
The kids, I have a play with them.
Oof,
That
fine.
the kids that I'm training, they have a play called The Sausage Shorter.
Cheers.
Okay. So what we call that?
Yeah.
Nambileka Baba Unge Bakreli recently. Ki did donation to Mafela Seshego. Kazun 2. They have a production.
Nice.
Theater.
That's beautiful.
We're working with them.
That's fire.
Come on.
You see,
We're growing this culture.
networking, bruh.
There's no other way. When
Yeah.
we see you and we meet you out there and you're doing something to do with art,
Yeah.
reach out wherever you are.
Let's work. Guys.
You can't. It's time. We can't be sitting on talent. No. Let's find a way to get it out there.
Yeah,
Whether it's
yeah,
sketching,
yeah.
writing, we
Bruh,
are very creative.
Because I remember somebody told me or Nota said something like Limpopo Rato Pusha artist they want. Fell. Like there was a Kingman at that era.
Oh, yeah,
there was a
Raja
Master
Diteri.
KG
Raja
Hey, there was a Makazi era. So like now there's a Shebeshit era. So Kintu as among Webelela why Shebeshita Pusha so Lishan Dash or Mamang Ongusha Oiloring is on the same platform. Ahono Obale, less stepping stone, Ongusha is over one person. And we are capable because we say Limpopo is a country because Limpopo is a country.
It's a country, bruh.
Like we are that many and we are that diverse.
Come on.
So imagine if we all
like
raw
everyone. Yeah, shout out.
Limpopo boy.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can shout out to
Limpopo is-
Limpopo boy.
is-
Yeah.
is touring, my
Yeah.
guy.
He's putting Limpopo on the map.
Yeah, that's
putting it
facts.
on the
And
map.
especially with the name Limpopo Boy.
Yeah, with
on
that
its
name,
own is
I like that. That was a nice choice of a name, you know.
Yeah.
Because now he's carrying all of us on his back.
Hey, bruh.
Even though he's
setting the bars high.
Yeah, but he's doing the most.
Yes.
It's only that happens when you're following your purpose. When you align with self to a certain extent.
You know what would I like?
Come on,
If
shut up.
this Limpopo, if Mfano Limpopo boy, I don't know, man. How can this be possible? I want to have a connection here. My Les Twins. You know Les Twins.
I think so.
This hip hop kids, Bama Twins who won the world dance. Like now they're doing big on which is.
Come on.
I feel like if Limpopo boy could just
I feature with those boys.
Yeah.
What's the name of the boys? Limpopo boy. Hope you're listening. Or someone almost
which is
I don't know if I
Les
shout out.
Twins. I want to Les Twins.
Oh, Les Twins. Yeah.
Les Twins.
That would be fun.
That would be for me. No, for me. I don't know about everybody else, but
because
for
also
me,
you find that there's someone who actually needs that type of collaboration.
That is true.
And I'm not saying he hasn't made it. I'm just saying like right now,
Yeah.
with the style that he has, with the thirst that these other cultures are now thirsty on when it comes to this type of dance, and that he mastered already on which is I saw this video and the Les Twins.
Come on.
Before they won the competition, there was a unique routine they did, and they actually not good, but you can see all the shit.
But also a lot of footwork. Footwork is mainly Pantula. The culture is from Mataimaru. Culture. Culture movement together.
That is fact.
So we forget it because also that's why I say we need to archive. When we archive, we research where does this dance come from. I'd love to sit with Limpopo boy and maybe Ronor Kamala Bugori.
You know what I mean?
The steps
we documenting guys, we need to document
our success.
Like a lot, especially with the things that we produce and create, because
come on.
we are creators, and sometimes we take advantage or we take our creations for granted.
It's true.
Sometimes
a lot of
you can-
times.
a lot actually. Most of the times, because that's why most people end up coming out crying. Or because you actually took your span for granted as well, and somebody came through.
So something, and then he took
oh,
it and
okay.
ran with it.
So if you're doing something, and even if you feel like you're doing it for fun, that's still your calling, brother. And it's something you shouldn't take for granted, because it's gonna build you. It might, you know what I mean? Oh, I've been getting shout outs, man. Like my Facebook is not showing properly. Yo, shout out Case, I see you. You even sent me a link there. I'm gonna play your song. You know what I mean? Case Scripter.
Shout out Mr. Case.
Shout out Stan. I see you, Stan.
Shout out Mr. Stan.
What's up, Johnny Cage?
Shout
What's
out.
good, man? Send me them links, brother. Send me them links, brother. I'd like to play a couple of songs because we about to wrap it up. You know what I mean?
Shout
and I
out.
see people are already just coming through as we are about to wrap it up.
As usual, they
bro.
always do this.
They
man.
do this.
They do, and like we always tell them, like, guys, I got 7.
But
Okay, so
I
I
get
got
it.
9.
Sometimes
which is-
people, you know, they engage in other stuffs.
Yeah.
And then like come on 9, go on about
One
to
hour,
relax.
chillax,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
And then they're like,
yeah.
okay, let me check that live. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh,
So
uh-huh.
But rewind. They just have to rewind. If you're catching it now, you gotta
You know what I
rewind.
mean? Check out Mafela Seshego, which
Come
is
on.
happening this Friday and Saturday. We've been talking about it, man. And yeah, check us out on Seshtownwave, YouTube. Check me out. If you're on Facebook, you already know me. You already know what's going on, man. Every day at 7. You know, even if we have like a little bit of devil's plays at work and we have glitches and stuff, that's never gonna stop us, man. The PC can blow up and we'll find a laptop or
Don't
we
jinx
can.
it.
No, I'm not jinxing
jinx
it. All
it.
I'm saying, Koring, nothing will make us stop.
We'll never
You know what I
stop.
mean?
We'll never stop.
The PC can blow up and we'll go live
we
at
are
an
going to
internet
do
cafe.
this.
You get what I mean?
Come on.
That's what I'm saying. Like
We're gonna do this.
sometimes you just gotta like always look for a way through, dog. Like if you feel like you're trapped somewhere, trust me. If you look hard enough, there's like a little hole there, and you just need to and expand
Take
it.
it,
You know what I mean?
take it. Yeah, that's awesome. That's
Oh
awesome.
yeah, Luck Smoke, I see you, digital agency.
Come
we finna work, King. Yeah, man, I see you. Hey, man, Hotato to Kariso, man. Hey, dude, Toda, I see you, man. Thanks for checking me out. Yeah, man. Thanks for checking Malcolm. Live with Malcolm, man. Like I feel like it's actually getting a lot of more attention and engagement, and I'm loving that. And the more this happens, I feel like the more it's going to, it's going to be a community-based podcast. Because at the end of the day, that's where we're heading. You know what I mean? So why don't we create our own? You know what I mean? I still accept calls. If you feel like you finna call, just download Telegram, and my number is it's down here. Cause Chile, Kada. You know what I mean? So that's my number. You can Telegram me. We can accept your call. I'm not sure if the video is going to be super nice on the thingy when we show it, but we've tested it the other day. Well, Gauta's phone is a bit whatever. So
Whatever.
you need to if you're going to have a video call, make sure that even your
be said.
you should. He said it, I didn't. But yeah, man. But otherwise, I still take voice calls as well, man. You can even just hook us up with a voice call. You know what I mean? And then let's talk. Let's talk about like whatever topic we're going to be engaging.
Let's
you know what I mean?
communicate.
Yeah, man. Let's make South Africa beautiful again. And before you change the world, change yourself, and then change your township, and then change the world. We changed our neighborhood, dog. We changed the whole world. We give our neighborhood more value than it already is. You know what I mean? We give it more purpose. We give more people span. Like awesome tolering mana wish just gaga kukwabaro tuledi dilo jaba. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Just
you know what I mean?
Come
So
on.
we need to like and I don't blame most people for getting into, because if there were more extramural activities, something that after school or feel like you can go there, you know what I mean, and keep yourself busy with, or maybe you have less chances of, you know what I mean, winding up with the wrong
why they
crowd.
close libraries though.
Save
Yeah,
the culture.
we are-
Save the culture.
you
We
know what
take
I mean?
kids. We don't charge.
So here's we creating our own library, dude. Like,
Come on.
it should be that
Time.
10, 50 years later, they're supposed to find a book authored by you in a library that has been manufactured by some of you guys who has been, you know what I mean?
Let's build our own system.
We have to build
Yeah.
our own system. That's
Come
the
on.
only way you create. We El Chapo it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We
Come
create our own pipelines.
Yeah.
We El Chapo it, and that's the only way we can do it, because we are a lot,
Yeah,
and there's a lot of people that can appreciate us everywhere in the world. You know what I mean? Content is being valued everywhere in the world, and
Come on,
sometimes
it's true,
content,
it's
the
true,
type of
it's true.
content that is being produced, really saves people's lives. You know
Yeah,
what I
it's
mean?
true, it's true,
And
it's
and
true,
it
yeah, it's true.
changes people. You find yourself that you didn't know about certain things that you have learned from a certain podcast. Then you're like, shit, I'm gonna live with that notion. Like,
Yeah,
that
it's
was
true,
right.
it's true,
You know what I mean? So guys, let's keep it real, guys. We about to close up, and I'm gonna close it up with a little bit of Pablo 3000. He's released a new song.
Shout out to Pablo.
Pablo 3K. He's released a song. It's produced by Gabila. It's called 3000. That's actually fire. You know what I
Yo,
mean?
that's so dope.
Hey, bro.
Yo, bro.
Hey, that's
Yo,
fire.
that's heavenly.
And then
Yo.
hey, bro, 3000 by Pablo 3K.
Yo.
And then from there, Kitlole some K scripter, you know, some
Yeah.
K scripter. He sent me a link. I always never really okay, but let me check. He sent me a link. Yeah.
Shout out.
I am Johannes. Oh, cheers, case. Alright, now this sounds like gold, my nigga. This
I
sounds
am
like
what?
I am Johannes. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Some dope stuff.
My homie's proud of himself like that, and I love it.
Come on.
You know what I mean? We
That's
should be
dope.
proud. Yeah, man. Like,
Yeah, it's that self-love I was talking
Yeah,
about.
man, self-love,
knowing yourself and loving yourself.
You know what
it's
I mean?
beautiful.
So yeah, we're gonna jump into it, and then yeah, man. Otherwise, it's been a beautiful day. It's been a beautiful night. You know, we've been blessed by art today. You know, like you guys see, man. Like
And
it's
the
been
present
art.
was fire.
You know what I
Present
mean?
was fire.
Yeah, the conversation was art on its own.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
Nice things.
We enjoyed, guys, and we
Yeah,
appreciate
man.
you watching. We
Yeah.
appreciate you guys checking us out.
Yeah.
Please keep on
Engaging.
checking us
It's
out. Engaging, yeah, man. Every day.
Yeah.
And if you're not on a topic, engage guys. Hala, you know what I mean?
Shout
If
out.
topic you can inbox. You can just inbox me or just
Communication.
comment it
Or
there,
if
and
the
then I'll.
product to push,
Yes, product, guys.
Or push
Product
out
and events.
perfume.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, come through.
Yeah, you're a graphics designer,
Graphic
you're a
designer,
musician, you
come on.
have a studio.
Everybody's welcome.
Yeah, man. As long as
Come
it's
on.
legal, we can push it.
Hey, my brother.
As long as it's legal,
we
we can push it. man.
Hey, we're watching
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. So yeah, man. This is us.
Yeah,
We are
man.
out. Mwah, mwah. Guys, nah. Usually I say, I don't know why I did that. I'm sure there's a couple of girls watching. What's up?
So it's directive.
Yeah, obviously I can't do mwah to guys, nigga.
Imagine.
No Diddy. God damn, what's
Yo.
wrong with you?
Hey, man, we're not like that, man. Not like that.
So yeah, guys, we out. Peace out. Yeah, man.
More fire.
More fire.
More fire.
Aight. Konje ke ko dlala ke ba file di trackanyana tse man. Oh.
Yeah.
And I'm still talking. I'm still live. Okay. Pablo 3K.
Yeah, man.
Man,
Nice things.
I'm gonna get a proper
3,000.
yeah. I need to get a proper machine.
Yeah. As I turn up by when you go watermelon. Spider says he think it's not a watermelon. Keeping it a beam. Show my push a P. Show my push a P. Show my push a Pablo. Me watch a look up at the pine. Call over Lily. Me if I ever tell a lie. Don't care if they follow. Don't do it for the likes. You expect it so you but I don't apologize. Well, try to double cross me. Even try to find my guy. All my life I've been about chasing a bag. Wonder how Jesus felt when he was crucified. Fuck how it felt. Look in the mirror and see your face. With my dog Pablo Treta, we came out the trenches. Strike out of my rabo, they left benches. Now your heart's in fit through game mentions. Sabotage, how I nearly fish it. As I turn up by when you go watermelon. Spider says he think it's not a watermelon. Keeping it a beam. Show my push a P. Show my push a P. Show my push a P.
That's why I'm beach, I'm a loomy P. I be in the streets, there's the belly of the beast. Got to stop and woofy tail like the podcast, they were obese. Back to back like lethal weapon, me and my nigga got beat. In the field, I be kicking it like Obama knees. Hey, Bobby, let them to start training, my dog in no list. Hey, we the realest stepping niggas, hate to see us heavy. Hey, dragging history in the making, what is cooking after baking? Pushing P and rapping APE, I'm banging Stoozy. Gangsta shit, I make it look easy. My bitch is bad and bougie. I can hear my ops in Jiggy Doogie. Remington gold for ballet, Baronyaga Mushi. I can never keep the naked truth in Nitty Juji. If I TV Woody, I'm the good, I say I'm Muji.
As I turn up by when you go watermelon. Spider says he think it's not a watermelon. Keeping it a beam. Show my push a P. Show my push a P. Show my push a P.
Discover new Midnight Eye Cream. Beauty sleep in a jar.
New Vicks Actor Plus Extra Strong. Extra strong cooling.
This time it's easy, they ain't no mind. Anything do for the pay, you niggas doing bullshit. Hard as in the gazi, y'all follow mine. Steps and you're gonna be dope and quit doing bullshit. It's time for me to get whatever I want. I'm Joe Hennis, better bow down to me. Acknowledge me, cause I'm feeling like a tribal chief. Rain, I'm Joe Hennis. I'm way past my time, this a real score. Niggas can get past my high score. And I ain't even started yet, I'm just rolling up. It's my first fucking baby and it's a hardcore. Decided on the way and it's a Houston. We prepared, I am a GB cooking dope shit. Tryna get out of the trenches. Putting in the work is what we doing, no more sleeping. I'm Joe Hennis, it's a motherfucking masterpiece. Yeah, it's a hella dope, nigga, fuck the dogs. I've been doubting myself for a while now. I'm feeling way better than before, yeah. I'm G-Wavy to your hands from being dope, dripping super dope. This how it is, nigga, never been whack, no, no. This how it is. This time it's easy, they ain't no mind. Anything do for the pay, you niggas doing bullshit. Hard as in the gazi, y'all follow mine. Steps and you're gonna be dope and quit doing bullshit. It's time for me to get whatever I want. I'm Joe Hennis, better bow down to me. Acknowledge me, cause I'm feeling like a tribal chief. Rain, I'm Joe Hennis. They never gave me my title, but I'ma get it by myself, I'll be the problem. They gonna recognize me whether they like it or not. This time I'm back and it's personal. I took it in vain, this shit is more than personal. I never really had friends cause I be crowded. I'm a cycle too small, got the hands and they fuck with nobody but myself. And I'm Joe Hennis, so this time it's easy, they ain't no mind. Anything do for the pay, you niggas doing bullshit. Hard as in the gazi, y'all follow mine. Steps and you're gonna be dope and quit doing bullshit. It's time for me to get whatever I want. I'm Joe Hennis, better bow down to me. Acknowledge me, cause I'm feeling like a tribal chief. Rain, I'm Joe Hennis.